Suman. Okay, let's start. They'll come. So, a warm welcome again to the second day of Magic of Vedic Mathematics. So, now we are clear that yes, it is a magic, right? Yesterday, we all experienced that magic. Today, we'll go far beyond that, right? So, a heartful gratitude to all of you for joining again. Again, I would say the same thing. Pat yourself, applaud yourself, thank God for this, that you have taken the next step. See, though the first step is the most important one, but to continue with the journey, you have to take the next step also, right? And this is where some people forget. This is a place where some people get bored of, they leave the thing, or they don't want to take that initiative. So if you have taken that, applaud yourself, pat yourself for the new journey, right? So before moving to the opportunities, now why this is important? You know, a very simple question. Okay, I'll discuss. Is qualification only the relevant thing now, or skills do matter? Is qualification is the only criteria, or skill set matters a lot? Yes, why I'm asking
skill set.
skill set. See, I'll tell you the difference now. I'll just show you something. This is the situation now. If you're going for an interview, earlier what used to happen? There were very few people. Jobs were more, people were less. So whatever qualification, the best qualifications they could find, they used to get the jobs. But now it is a global competition. Yes, you do require a basic qualification for the entry in the interview room. But does that qualification enables you to get the job? No. Ultimately, you need some skill set. So even a gold medalist, even a person who has scored the best in the classrooms, they sometimes are not selected in the interviews because they lack in some skill sets. So what are the skills? The very first prominent today is presentation skills. Now, as we all are working we all are teachers. So our main focus would be on the teaching side only. What has happened after COVID? The situation has totally changed. Earlier, a teacher was teaching in the four walls of the school. Whatever a teacher was teaching, a student was understanding, listening, and following the thing. Now, after COVID, due to this online education, what has happened? When you are teaching something, students are comparing. Same is the case with the parents. Earlier at the time of PTM, if teacher used to say your child is not working, or the child is not attending the class regularly, or child is weak in this, parents used to accept 100%. Whatever a teacher was saying, that was taken granted, because he or she was considered as a guru, and everything was accepted as it is. And sometimes the children used to get the thrashing at the same moment. But now the time has changed. Everyone has seen online education, and at the same time, they are able to compare it. Are you getting the point? Now, when you are teaching something, it's not you are teaching in the four boundaries of that school or the four boundaries of that class. The student or the person who is listening to you, he's also not confined only to you. He might have listened, he might have learned that topic from number of people. So what is the need of an hour? The need of the hour is your content. And the second is your delivery. So delivery means your presentation, your skill set. Content you might get from somewhere. If you're talking about Vedic maths, I may provide you every content. But who will manage the delivery? Will a student come to you if you are not incompetent with the person who is teaching in the other area now, because there is no boundary? If in online education you have got global market, at the same time you are getting global competition. Now people from Nepal, if I am not able to provide them 100%, why will they come to me? Why not they look for a local teacher? So that means what has happened? I have got the global market. At the same time, global competition is always there, right? So nowadays, it is a very big pressure, responsibility that we have to manage, right? So content and delivery is very important. So when you are going for an interview, it is not that your certificate, you are 99% or 80%, not at all. Yes, you got admitted to that interview, but selection will depend only on your skill set, the presentation skills, the selling skill, or in the other words, why we say it as a selling skills? Because today, we all are basically salesperson. If I am talking to you today, what I am selling, I am trying to sell you an admission. I'm trying to sell you a program. Early morning, you receive a call from a bank. What they are trying to sell you, they are trying to sell their services. You receive a call from an insurance company. They are trying to sell their insurance. You get a call from a retail person. They are trying to sell their products. From a broker, he's selling his retail space. So each and every person is a salesperson, and everything depends on the skill set, right? So skill set, the presentation skill, the selling personality of yours, that all comes into the presentation skills, right? Similarly, you have a meeting, you are into a corporate job. Let's say not a teacher, a corporate job. You might be 100% dedicated to your job, doing every day, coming 9 to 6. But does that matter if you are not able to present your company in a meeting? Or if you're not able to deliver what your company offers in a conference? You're good for nothing, because that is where your actual test comes. So people, companies, schools, everybody wants a person who has eligibility. Yes, eligibility is always required, but at the same point, skill set, the presentation skills are very much important. Vedic maths is one such skill set. So though you are a teacher, but if you have something extra, something magical, something which attracts others, people will just follow you back, right? So this has become a skill set. Okay, now, so just like I told you, everybody, so all are salesperson, right? You talk about anything, a doctor, anything, you talk about any field today, any job today, everybody is selling something. So that skills are very important, and all depend on your content, your delivery. Content you might buy, purchase, take it from others, but delivery, that is yours. You have to go for it, right? So you really need to work hard on this. So I told you, as I assured you, yes, after this workshop, these 2 days only, you can train the students. Yes, if you take a student of class third, fourth, fifth, sixth, so where do they find a problem? They find the problem first in tables. So we have already done. The only thing would be we'll have to change a presentation. The presentation should look like, now why I say presentation should be different. See, you all attended this workshop with your willingness, right? You want to learn, but in case of kids, in case of children, it would be reverse. They are not interested to learn. Their parents force them, so they'll be attending the first day. The first session will decide whether they will be continuing with you or not. Just yes, Kiran. I think he's not able to join. So that session would define whether you'll be able to join or not. Yes, Kiran.
Hello.
Yes, Kiran, tell me.
नमस्ते सर.
बोलिए, जल्दी बोलिए, वर्कशॉप में हूँ.
सर मलाई यो लिंक आएन सर आज
आप आया हुआ है, आपने सेव नहीं किया होगा ना, दोबारा भेजता हूँ आप ही को. आया हुआ है, आपने नंबर सेव ही नहीं किया, इसका मतलब अभी तक. See, that's why I told everybody to save my number, because broadcast you'll not receive the link if you have not saved. Right, so that small basics we need to remember. See, I'm not saying anything. Okay, so content and delivery are the most important things, right? So that will be following throughout this session. Now, any questions you have? Yes, Harika. Sushila, yes, I have received your homework. Dinesh, homework try किया था?
एक्चुअली नहीं किया सर होमवर्क ट्राई मैंने, क्योंकि मेरा वीडियो ही में देखने में था. आपने जो वीडियो पोस्ट किया था वही देख रहा था मैं. तो
HP, yes.
What
Kiran,
was the time expected for the?
Sorry, come again.
What was the time expected for doing the homework? Like what time limit?
Not time limit is not there. See, but if we'll do the same day, we'll remember everything. Otherwise, we'll forget. Right.
I just had a minute problem with that. Like when the number digits are more than 3 for multiplication with 111.
Not
So
a
one
issue.
or two sums I got confused. Like which to pair? Like
I'll just clear the doubt. See, that is what the doubts will only come if you do the things. If we will not do the homework, where will be the doubts coming? Okay, I'll just clarify that also. Yes,
because it was getting difficult in getting the pairs, like which one to.
I can understand. Yes, Kiran, I told you very clearly, you need to save my number, then only you'll be receiving the broadcast.
Sorry sir, yesterday due to the net problem sir, I just leave before half an hour sir.
No, that was the instruction given yesterday in the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Please read
Sorry,
your WhatsApp. So when you will not save the number, how will you receive the broadcast?
Sorry sir.
No, it's okay. Right. Okay, so first I'll take the doubts. I'll just clear your doubts and then we'll move further. So the point was, you are not, yes, Sushila was also on the same track, that how to multiply with 111 when the numbers become bigger. See, 1, 2, 3 into 111. Now, 111 means we can make a combination of 3 digits. First would be 1 only, because we'll move from left hand side. Second, 1 and 2. Correct? Third, 1, 2, 3. Now this is my maximum limit. I cannot move further. I cannot have anything else. There is no number. So what will happen? 1 will go off, 2 and 3 are left. And then last is 3. And same thing we did with 11 also. If you remember, first 1, then 1 and 2. Now 1 and 2 is the maximum limit. I cannot add 3 in this because only 2 ones. So I shifted. Now when I shifted, there was a number after that. So 2, 3. And again shifting means only 3. Now it's clear? One big number more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 111. Then पंखा तेज कर दे. So 1. Now why I am writing in this vertical format so that there is no confusion at all. 1 and 2. Now since it is 2, so I cannot add 3, but I have to move towards the left only, na? Towards right, sorry. So 2 and 3.
2, 3.
Then 3 and 4. Then 4 and 5. And the last 5. But in this case, 1, 1, 2. So same up till here. Now since it was 3 ones, so I can go for 1, 2, 3. It was not here. See, compare. Again, this is the maximum limit, 3 digits. So when I'll move further, this becomes 2, 3, and 4. Again, move further because ultimately we have to move towards the right. So 3, 4, 5. Now I don't have anything.
5.
So 4 and 5, and then 5. So these two are also same, but in between the numbers changed. Now clear? If still you find difficulty, I'll give you one simple option, which I never gave in the workshop. I'll give you a very simple day today. Very simple. But why we don't teach that? Because if I'll give you that, certain things you will not be able to think also. So whenever you have 11, that means combination of 2. Let's say this is the number. 2 ones means now 1 0 here, 1 0 here. Don't think it is 2 ones or 2 zeros. No, it is basically near to 10, or you can think 1 less 0 on the front, 1 less 0 at the top. Then make only pairs. So first pair is 0 1, second pair is 1 2, third pair is 2 3, then 3 4, then 4 5, then 5 0. Make pairs. That's all. So no single digit, no confusion. And in case of 111, so add 2 zeros, both sides. So now 3 ones means 3 combinations. So 0 0 1 first combination, then 0 1 2 is combination, then 1 2 3 is the combination, then 2 3 4, then 3 4 5, then 5 0 0. Now you can do Now no confusion. But I don't teach this because this will, suppress your mind. I don't, we just want,
I think it's second
No,
last one.
actually,
So
when I was
450 mistake.
sorry.
I think your mistakes are that 450 missing there, sir.
Okay, sir. Yes. 450 is also there. Good. Yes, you were saying something.
I was saying, like, when I was doing it for the first time, 1, 2, 3, 4 into 1, 1, 1. My confusion was like after adding 2, 3, 4. Before moving ahead, I made a pair of 3, 4 also.
No, see,
Like we did for 1 and 2. So I was confused that we don't have to make pair with that 2 after making, once we have started with 3.
now the things are clear. Now nothing related to single digit, 2-digit, all either pairs, either triplets, and if it is 4 ones, then 3 zeros.
It will be 3
now,
zeros.
Actually, I am not able to define to you that what is this. I can just tell you 2 zeros less. But actually, this is a base. This is near base. So more terminology you'll be learning later on. Right.
Yes.
And this is basically a sutra. In English, it is called as sandwich method because the number is being sandwiched between the zeros. And in Sanskrit, it is called as Supantya Daya Mantya. Supantya Daya Mantya. That means basically this sutra was evolved for 12 only. It was not for 11. It was only for 12. That was the reason it was known as Supantya Dvaya Mantya. That means ultimate and twice the penultimate. And later it was observed that yes, it can work on 11, it can work on 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, and all the number of ones, even 1, 1, 111, 112, 113, 119, 11, like this also. So this was evolved later on, right? Yes, Sushila, now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
But in
I
the
have to
notes,
practice some more, sir. Now it seems it's clear, but again I have to practice so that I'll be clear.
See, but in the notes, I am not, why I told you not, because you have to go step by step.
Yes, sir.
Right, this. Okay, not an issue. Now, so any further doubt, Kiran?
No, sir.
So,
About
Kiran,
this.
Kiran, that means you didn't receive the homework. You didn't receive.
No, sir. I have received the homework, sir. If you have, then please.
Huh?
Not received, sir. Before half an hour, I missed the class, sir. Started.
It's not half an hour. The reason is very simple. There was an instruction, save my number because other messages will be coming on that. So, and if you didn't receive any homework, why didn't you ask? If you didn't receive the video, why didn't you ask? That shows you got my point. It's okay.
Yes, sir.
See, if
okay, sir, I will submit, sir. Homework, sir.
I don't.
Tomorrow I will, sir. Tomorrow surely I will send you
Kiran,
your WhatsApp, sir.
You are going to do it for yourself. See,
yes, yes.
Right. If you are interested, you'll do it. If you're not interested, you'll not do it. I cannot.
I will try my best, sir.
Right. No issues. Chalo. So let's come back to today's session.
So that's we learn about the just multiplication of 1 1 only. Yes, no 1 1 1. What about other double digits multiplication, sir?
Sir, you have not done up till 11 also. Today we'll do scaring. So that is double digit also.
Okay, sir.
Scaring is again a part of multiplication. But exactly what you want, you tell me that so that I can tell you right in 5 seconds. But the thing is, I see, being a teacher, I understand that first some pre-requirements have to be fulfilled. Again, the same point. How many years you took to learn mathematics? Now you want everything because I want 1 day workshop and I want to be the best in the mathematics. How is it possible?
Not
Even,
possible.
even for multiplication, you took 4 years, first standard, second standard, third standard, fourth standard. Until now, we are not clear with multiplication.
Yes.
Now, please give me some time, right?
Okay, sir.
We'll do it, don't worry. Right. So now, talking about the opportunities, why we are learning this subject. I told you skill set. Yes. So yesterday we discussed why should we learn Vedic mathematics? And the reasons was, the first, the speed matters. Your calculation speed is increased to 10 to 15 times. Second was, the burden of tables is removed. Third was, no silly mistakes, because there are no multiple carryovers, there are no borrows. Fourth was, it increases concentration. So, and the last, but not the least, was we don't go for hand calculation. That was, so Sarika, you asked about abacus. So I answered that question, that query, but you were not there at that time. I think if you have seen the video, it is there.
Sir,
Otherwise,
I've seen the video and I got my answer.
right. So now, talking in the other way, yes, we have got the importance, the advantages of Vedic mathematics. That's fine. But how can I use that advantages? How can I commercially make benefit out of that way, that advantages? So that is known as your opportunities, right? So I'll talk in context with both India as well as Nepal. Right, in India, since national education policy has been implemented, that means mandatory to study, to learn, to teach. So you can start Vedic mathematics classes right from your home. Now, what do you need for that? Nothing. The only thing you need is thorough knowledge of the subject. Vedic maths is what? It is basically to clear your doubts on mathematics. And as you already are aware, maths is the most required subject in the school time. It is the subject which is most talked about. Why? Every student has a fear of mathematics, right? So that is why more tuition work, more classes. And since Vedic maths is able to make your maths more easy, faster, simple. So once you start teaching this, start making people aware of this subject, more and more people will start following you, and you'll see that you get benefit out of this, right? No need of any infrastructure, no need of any assets. Simply you can start with the classes right from your home. Got it? If you think you are financially viable, you have got sufficient funds, so one can also go for an institution. One can start with a training institution. The difference is, definitely when you're doing it at home, so it is at a lower level. But when you are running an institution, then you can have 1 or 2 more teachers appointed and you can run a big show. But the point is, you need to be very much clear what you are offering. Whom are you offering? Students, teachers, or the competitive student, right? So there are different categories. We'll learn this in the upcoming slide also. Third, home tuitions. Yes, a new feature, a new kind of job opportunity has arisen when after this COVID. People don't want, who have more kids at their home, they don't want their kids to go out, and they ask the teachers to come down to their place and teach. So there is a good opportunity of this subject, and people are opting in big cities where teachers are going and training at their home. Right. So these were the opportunities. These are the three opportunities which you can make use as an individual, as an entrepreneur. But when you're talking about job opportunities, yes, Vedic mathematics trainers at institutions, schools, etc. Now, talking about India, yes, every school is looking for a trainer right now. Talking about Nepal, so many schools, I have given the seminars. Now they are getting their teachers trained. If you have seen, so many of my students only whom I trained in the first batch, 2 months back, 3 months back, they are now coming up with their classes. So see how things are growing. So they have been appointed by some schools and they are coming up with their own classes also, right? So this is the opportunity, because skill, one is it is enhancing your skill. Second thing, it is a new thing which is coming into the market. And whenever there is a new subtopic or the subject or anything, new program, it always has a shell life. And here, since it is related to mathematics, so shell life, so you cannot even think up till till maths is there, Vedic maths will be there, right? And if you're already running some institution, you can add this as an additional component into your existing profession. If you are a school owner, an institute owner, then you can implement this subject as an additional subject, as an after school activity or as a hobby class. And you'll find that students who are going for mathematics with the help of this subject, they will perform better in your examinations. And if you want to see the if you want to really experience like you experienced yesterday, you can see any of the workshop results. You will find that after 1 hour, how positive the school students feel, how confident they come up. Earlier, they are not able to speak even, and later they are fully confident. Yes, we can do. And that is what we need from a school student. They should come up confidently. Yes, we can do, or yes, I cannot do. But that clarity should be there. Yes, Sarika. You want to say something?
No, sir, it was not.
सारिका कुछ कहना है?
नहीं सर, मैं नहीं थी, किसी और की आवाज आ रही.
Okay, sorry. Yes, Radhika. Any question you have? You joined late. Okay. So I think today is Sunday, so all are in the other mood. Okay. So talking about homework, yes. So I think Sarika did not do, Sushila has done, Kiran not done, Suman.
Sir, I submitted my homework.
Okay, great then. Great. So few of you have done it. Okay. Suman, Sushila. Yes, Dinesh, not done. Okay. The second part was, have you tried for Facebook page? Do you know, okay, how many of you are clear with the topic? What is the difference between Facebook profile, page, and group?
Sir, I am clear.
Yes, Dinesh?
Yes, sir, I tried actually. I post also on the small comment.
That was, you posted on a group of mine. My question is, are you clear with what is Facebook page, profile, and a group?
No, not really, sir.
Yes, Sushila?
No, sir.
Suman? Radhika? Kiran? See, because this is very important when we are talking about online classes. See, offline, nobody is going to come to you today. And if immediately you won't get response. Yes, you want to spread offline only, you need investment. Online is the best way. We don't need investment also, and you start with your classes. So I always recommend online start first, right? So that you get the experience also and you earn also. Correct. So I'll discuss this in the coming time. Do remind me. Now, very first thing, what I feel is you all are demotivated. Let's listen to him. Are you getting the voice?
No, sir. Sound is not coming.
Okay, let me then tell you. Now, he is Mr. Syed Hussain, a teacher and from Nigeria. He has his marriage also this year, in the coming week, next month, sorry. And so he is a math teacher in South Africa. But if you see the date coming on the screen, he learned Vedic mathematics last year, March 2021. I will not say he's getting some extra salary after that. No. But what he got extra, that confidence and that love and support from the students. See, being a teacher, if you will give something extra to the students, will student not come back to you?
Yes, sir.
Definitely. See, if I am going out of my box, if I'm training you something extra, then only you'll come to me. Similarly, if you are into a job also. Now, this is where we lack. Yesterday, somebody answered, I will not name. Sir, we learned this way, so we are teaching this way. Correct. But just think of a point. If your student learns something which you don't know, how will that student feel? Or what will that student feel about you? Just think on this. And this has happened with me a number of times. I was teaching one student in Scotland. That basic concept of, when I taught him the table concept, he said, he went to his father and said, what the hell our teachers have been teaching so many years? Because even in 6th standard. So, you know, in Scotland, English is very superb. Now, so he used these words. A girl in Australia, New Zealand. So when they find such easy ways, because it's not difficult, this you all people know. Because we never tried to make education innovative, interesting, in a funny manner. We are just following the same things. See, please come out of your boxes. Leave Vedic maths. Okay, let's leave it. Something constructive, something innovative, something new. Just come up. Try to offer something. Try to give something extra to your students and see what you'll get in return. What you cannot even expect. Because if once they make up this mind, yes, you are the person who can give the correct guidance, they'll be with you lifelong. A teacher is one who gets most respect, not even a minister of a state. If two people are standing, one teacher or a minister, you'll never go to a minister, you'll always go to your teacher. You'll touch his feet, not to the ministers. So try to understand that power. So he's a teacher from South Africa, and when he learned this Vedic mathematics, that is what he's giving his reviews. So after that, now he's the most important personality of his school. And business-wise, yes, he's taking after-school tuitions, getting the benefit out of that also. So now, when I talked about, I just told you should share knowledge. You should give something extra. If you see, I joined this Quora. Quora, how many of you know about Quora? Quora. Yes, Dinesh, पता है? Google
Yes,
पता है?
sir.
Yes, sir.
अब Quora में Vedic maths just search करना है. within this 3 years, I joined this Quora only in 2019, around December 19. I'm the most viewed writer in the world for this subject. Why? Because I am giving them the answers. I'm giving them the solutions. So try to have that nature in you. Try to offer something. Now, and it's not difficult. Everybody has 5-10 students nearby their home. Just try to teach one student a day the concept of table. Then see how they'll be your messengers, they'll be your publishing agent. This is one of the most easiest way to get attention, Quora. And believe me, every day I get so many responses, not from India, all over the world. So from past 3 years, I'm on the top most viewed writer in the world. But you have to give them the solutions. So please, please, please work on it. This is the best skill set in this decade. And this will be the most sorted out job opportunity in the coming years.
So
Schools
I have a question.
yes.
So what is the, according to you, what will be for myself, what will be the best way to, when I'm approaching children for this, the first age group, what should I choose for my first class?
I'll answer this in coming slide. One slide is there, I'll answer.
Okay.
Right. So have this Meg. Now she is again a girl of 9th standard, Priyadarshini Bora from Assam, Jorhat. So class 9 student, she became the first international certified trainer. See, I'll give you a very clear picture. I don't distribute any certificates. To become a trainer, yes, you have to learn something and then you have to go for a test. Once the test is clear, then only it is certified. Correct. And now she is able to train her juniors as well as seniors. So if a class 9 student can do, if a person from Nigeria who has no background of India, no knowledge of Indian Vedas, see, people from India and Nepal, everybody at least know what is the name of the Vedas. If you talk to South Africa, they don't know even that. But still, they know the power of Vedic maths. They know the magic of maths because everybody knows we cannot avoid mathematics. So if a person from that country can do, if a person from a girl of just 9th class can do, why not you? Right? Everyone can do. So if they can do, why not you? Just think on this question. Radhika, jawab mil gaya kal ka? Radhika? So if they can do, you can do. Don't worry. So let's start with the work. So please take out your paper and pen and we'll start with the topic. Yes. So the topic for today is skills, finding skills. Yes, do you know what is skill, Dinesh?
Yes, sir.
What?
Multiple of numbers.
Multiple of numbers. Okay. Yes, Sushila?
It's multiplying the same number like 2, 2.
Multiplying
four.
the same number.
Yes.
Yes, Radhika.
Just multiply the same number.
Multiply the
Same number.
same number. Correct. So, Kiran,
So multiply the same number twice, 2 times.
yes. So that is more appropriate. Multiplying the same number, but how many times?
2
Twice.
times.
Right. So multiplying the same number 2 times. How it is represented? It is represented like this. N here. That means N
And into it.
is to N.
N.
Correct. Up till here. Correct. So that means if N is 1, so it becomes 1 into 1, that is 1. If N is 4, it becomes 4 into 4, that is 16. Correct? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So the very first thing you do is you write down this table in your notebooks. Now this table is very important. With the help of this table, by just knowing these first 10 squares, we can calculate any number, any big square. Second thing, this would be very helpful when we do square roots. Though we will not do square roots today, but yes, this is very important. So please write down. Once you have done, let me know. We'll start further. Write down. So square of 1 is 1. Square of 2, 4. Square of 3, 9.
9,
Square of 4, 16.
16,
Square of 5, 25.
25,
Square of 6, 36. Square of 7, 49. Square of 8, 64. Square of 9, 81.
81,
And square of 10 is 100.
100.
So first 10 digits we should remember. किरण मुझे भी भूख लग जाएगी भैया बंद कर लो स्क्रीन थोड़ा सा तो रखो.
स्क्रीन ऑफ कर दिया सर.
क्या किया?
स्क्रीन ऑफ कर दिया सर वीडियो.
कोई बात. Yes, done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Done, sir.
So for very first topic we'll do is finding pairs of numbers. Let's say 2-digit numbers. So 2-digit number कहाँ से है? Right from 10 to 99. 10 already done. So we'll do from 11 to 99.
11 to 9.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
10 so we already know. Okay. So we'll do with a very easy trick. Okay, if I give you a question, find square of 18. How do you find? Yes, Kiran. अच्छा चलो किरण रुक जाओ. Sushila,
Yes, sir.
how will we find 18 square?
18 into 18.
So this is how you do 18 multiply by 18. 8 8 is 64. Correct? 6
Yes,
here.
sir.
8 plus 144. Then 1 8 and 1. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you do 324 is the answer. Yes, Sarika, any method you know?
No, sir. Same.
Dinesh? Radhika?
जलेबी लेके आओ।
Kiran, खाना हो गया तो अब बता दो.
Sir, A plus B whole square formula we can use. I have learned from your PDF file.
बोलिए formula. A plus B whole square.
Or A minus B, both can be used here.
अब बोलिए.
A square plus 2AB plus B square.
क्या लगाएंगे बताइए.
For A means 1.
Okay.
1 is square.
1 square 1 हो गया.
Plus, okay, plus 8 square 64. Plus 2ab means 16.
क्या आया ये?
But
100
this
and
is
what?
wrong actually because here a plus b is not 1 and
Sorry, 10 sir, 10 sir there. 10
it will
plus
be
8
10 plus 8.
10 plus 8 means 100.
No, sir. Wait, forever. Sir, I have learned this. You have written there plus. Yes, exactly. I have learned from your PDF file ebook. There must be slash, sir. This is the common formula you have used. Okay, you have used the method of a plus b whole square in your that ebook also. In
Okay.
place of that plus, there must be slash. So that
y
we'll write
plus means slash. See, book को मत पढ़ो, समझाओ, समझा सकते हो तो बताओ, नहीं तो मैं सबको समझाऊं.
yeah.
अदगल जल,
Yes, sir.
अदगल जल, वो
Sir,
क्या
take your
कहते हैं?
time, sir.
You got my point. आधा
Yes, sir,
knowledge
yes.
बहुत खतरनाक होता है. चलो.
Sir, take your time, sir.
Take your time means
You can teach why slice is there.
नहीं. चलिए. So very easy concept. What is square of 1?
1
One.
only,
We'll
sir.
write in 2 digits. Correct? What is square of 8?
64.
64, sir.
So this is the first step. Correct? Second step, what we'll do, we'll multiply all these numbers, 1, 2, and 8. You can also say 2ab. A is your first digit, B is your second digit. So we'll find 2ab. So 1 into 8 into 2 is 16. But remember, we'll not write anything here. We'll start from here. Clear? So 2 steps. Yes, Dinesh, समझ आया?
थोड़ा
सुशीला?
कंफ्यूज लग रहा है, एक बार फिर से रिपीट करेंगे?
करेंगे. एक बार लिखो, मैं दूसरा एग्जांपल लेने लगा हूं. 24. 2 का स्क्वायर कितना होता है? 4.
04.
16. 4 का स्क्वायर 16.
हाँ जी.
अब दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करके ये जो स्क्वायर है इसको समझ लीजिए 2 into 2 this into 4 क्या आता है? 16. I'll not write anything here, but ये जगह छोड़नी है आपने. Means right most छोड़ के ऐड कर दीजिए. 6, 7. अब हो गया समझ दिनेश? सुशीला?
थोड़ा और एक बार प्रैक्टिस कर लेती हूँ सर, एक बार पहले मैं देख लेती हूँ.
हर चीज में ये नेगेटिव क्यों लाते हो? प्रैक्टिस करने की. 2 का
नहीं एक
स्क्वायर
बार मैं करके देखती हूँ सर, फिर याद रहेगा कि नहीं.
नहीं. 36 बोलिए. 3 का स्क्वायर कितना होता है?
09.
9,
6 का स्क्वायर
36.
36.
ठीक है. और 3 into 6 into 2 कितना होता है?
12,
36.
36.
तो लीजिए 36 ऐड किया, क्या बना? 6, 9, 12.
9, 12. जी सर, क्लियर हो गया सर.
फिर प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा. अपने आप को क्यों नीचे करते हैं आप लोग? यस दिनेश. राधिका?
यस.
दिनेश समझ आ गया? राधिका?
Sir,
मेरे को ये सेकंड वाला प्रोसेस नहीं समझ में आया था.
sir can't we write जो हमने खाली जगह छोड़ी है, would it be better कि if we write a 0 there and then
फिर 0 को क्यों है? अच्छा चलो, फिर वहां क्या करते थे? मल्टीप्लिकेशन जब सिखाते हो आप लोग,
cross,
क्रॉस करते हो ना?
either a 0 or a cross.
फिर वो उसी को याद रखो. बट एक्चुअली हमें छोड़ना ही है. जीरो या क्रॉस लिख लीजिए आप अपनी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए, बिकॉज वी हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द सेकंड पोजीशन, टेंस पोजीशन. डोंट वरी, एक क्वेश्चन और लेता हूं. इफ इट इज 31,
So 9 and 0 1.
9 and 0 1. Why? That is what reason I always say. See, multiplication of any single digit number, again, you have to write in 2 digits. इसीलिए मैं 09 लिख रहा था ताकि आदत बन जाए मुझे, जबकि 0 पहले वाला तो हट जाता है ना बाद में. So 3 into 2 is 6. So 6. 9, 6, 1. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
चलिए एक और करिए. 44. What is the scale?
1936.
1.
936.
196.
कुछ स्टेप्स हट गए हमारे. इजी है, कोई बेस समझाने की जरूरत नहीं, कोई फॉर्मूला समझाने की जरूरत नहीं है, वही फॉर्मूला बट करने का स्टाइल. फर्स्ट का स्क्वायर, अच्छा डिजिट 9 से बड़ा हो नहीं सकता, तो 9 10 तक के हमें ऑलरेडी आते हैं. 38. यस, फाइंड आउट. राधिका, आर यू एबल टू डू? Suman, are you understanding?
544.
Please repeat.
1544.
1444.
1544.
So 3 into 4, 8 is 24. 24 into 2 is 48. So 4, 4 and 4.
Oh, sorry.
Single digit addition, Sarika. 2 basic eligibilities, single digit addition and tables. किरण, स्टेबल हो जाओ, बहुत मूवमेंट्स हैं. समझ आ रहा है? $56.
3136.
So 25, 36 and 5, 6 are 30 means 60. So 3136.
3136. 3136.
Yes, anyone has still doubt? Yes, Sushila, Radhika, Dinesh. Dinesh, बोल नहीं रहे आप.
क्लियर हो गया सर.
क्यों हो रहा हूँ? आया था थोड़ा पहले.
आंसर दीजिए. जब तक आपका आंसर नहीं होगा, सी आंसर देंगे तभी तो और कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा. विदाउट आंसर कॉन्फिडेंस कैसे आ जाएगा? 77 स्क्वायर बोलिए.
7 49.
49. दूसरा
5929.
5729.
उसके बाद का समझ में रिपीट करेंगे. वो हो गया. उसके सेकंड वाला स्टेप क्या है? आई एम गेटिंग कंफ्यूज्ड है.
12 क्वेश्चन हो गए, आप पूछ नहीं रहे हो.
सॉरी.
ये फर्स्ट डिजिट मल्टीप्लाई बाय सेकंड डिजिट मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2.
ओके.
हाँ, क्या होता है? साउंड इफेक्ट्स क्यों निकालते हो? 49 into 2 क्या होता है?
98 sir.
98.
5929.
5949.
ये नहीं,
हाँ जी, हाँ.
तभी मैं बोल रहा था ना आंसर नहीं दे रहे. आप बोल रहे मैं आंसर तो दे रहा हूँ. जब पता ही नहीं है तो आंसर कैसे देंगे? इसी आप
बेसिक कैलकुलेशन करने के लिए भी टाइम लग रहा है इसके लिए, क्योंकि
बेसिक. अब मुझे बताइए, इसका मतलब किसकी कमी है? हमने सिंगल डिजिट एडिशन पहले ही एक्सपेक्ट किया ना.
हाँ
और
सर
9 तक के टेबल्स भी एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं हम, तो 9 तक के टेबल में ही तो आता है ये
हाँ सर
49 इंटू 2, तो मतलब 49 प्लस 49 कर लीजिए। अब ये तो देखो मैं भी सिखा नहीं सकता ना, फिर बोलेंगे कि सर ये
करेक्ट
11 से ही सिर्फ करा रहे हैं, तीसरा नहीं करा रहे, जब हम बेसिक में ही। ओके,
खुद की
87 स्क्वायर,
49.
Roman, if you're getting, please message.
7569.
Okay,
965.
Radhika, are you trying or not?
7560.
एक तो वीडियो ऑफ करेंगे ना तो कभी भी आप सीख नहीं पाएंगे। मेरी क्लास थोड़ी है, जब आप क्लास लेंगे अगर आपके बच्चों ने ऑफ रखा है या आप भी ऑफ रखेंगे तब कैसे पढ़ाएंगे आप लोग, बताइए। क्लास में टीचर जाके सबकी आंखें बंद कर दे और बोले कि मैं पढ़ाऊंगी तो चलेगा, या आप ना खुद एग्जिस्ट नहीं करे तो कैसे होगा? दैट इज द रीजन वी आर नॉट गेटिंग, बिकॉज इधर से आवाज आती है घर की कुछ, उधर ध्यान हो जाता है, उधर से आती, कंसंट्रेट। चलिए, I will not ask whosoever is switched off. I no need to ask them because they don't want to learn. Okay, so what is the largest two-digit number?
99.
So what is 99 square now? Fast. 9 square is 81. 81.
791, sir.
Wrong.
9801.
Very good. Yes, it is 9801 only.
Oh, sorry, sir.
9801.
तो राधिका कैसे हो गया आप? हो गया ना कंसेंट्रेट? यही मैं बोलता हूँ, 10 मिनट दो खुद को। जिस दिन 10 मिनट खुद को देना शुरू हो जाओगे, एक हफ्ता दे के देखो what you can do. You can do wonders then. Correct. Now any question you have? So this was an easy approach to do two-digit numbers. Otherwise हम क्या करते हैं 99 को? 1. देखिए बच्चा कहाँ कंफ्यूज हो रहा है। 81 plus 8, 89. Okay, done. 0. Again 9981. Again 8 लिखना होता है, वो इसको कट करता है, फिर दूसरा लिखता है। See, try to understand. Student confuse ही multiple carryovers में होता है, and here everything is reduced. Now this is not the only method. अभी आपने 99 square में you calculated something. You calculated 9 into 9. You calculated 9 into 9 into 2. I'll give you another method where you will not have to calculate also. You will be able to see all these questions within fraction of seconds. Correct? Okay. Now, can we do yes, Kiran? मैंने बोला था ये कंसेप्ट 3 digits के लिए 2 digits के लिए है, but we can apply.
So we can make 10 as a one digit and then we can do it.
आपके हिसाब से 10 को हमने A लिया, B लिया, करेक्ट? So 100, 0, 4,
20,
2
40,
into 2, and 40. And we got the answer.
1040.
See, कितना सिंपल है। अब before moving ahead, I'll give you another way out. See what we are doing. We were doing here a square, b square, and we were writing 2ab. Yes, Radhika, a square कर रहे थे. A means पहले डिजिट का स्क्वायर. अब डिफरेंस समझिए. पहले मैं डिफरेंस क्लैरिटी दे देता हूं जो आपके हम जब हम नॉर्मल मैथ्स करते हैं तो लाइक सारिका वाज टेलिंग 18. She was saying 18 can be represented as 10 plus 8 or 20 minus 2. And then you were applying a formula a square plus b square plus 2ab. So पहले इसी को करके देखते हैं. 100 plus 64 plus 16 into 10, 160. This was what you were saying. 4, 2. Yes. यही कर रहे थे, कुछ और बता रहे थे. यही कर रहे थे ना आप. बट ये लेंथी है क्योंकि जरूरी तो नहीं छोटा नंबर आएगा. मैं आपको यही फॉर्मूला, I'll show you the difference. What is difference between normal maths and Vedic maths? See, normal math में आपने क्या किया, 18 को 10 और 8 में डिवाइड कर लिया. हम वैदिक मैथ्स में क्या करेंगे, इसी को A मान लो ना, इसी को B मान लो. But here you cannot, you have to write like this: a square 2ab b square. Now this is balancing line. You are not adding them. Why you are not adding? Because इसके पीछे के जो जीरो थे वो यहाँ पे आ गए ना. So ये 1 हो गया. 2ab means 16, b square means 64. Just ये ऐड किया, ये लीजिए. 4 here, 16 plus 6 is 24, 22. So 2, जब ये 22 हुआ, 2 इधर गया, so 324. So which is more simple? 100 plus 64 plus 62, yeah, 116, 64.
100.
एक और करता हूं एग्जांपल. So earlier I was doing like this: 9, 64, and then leaving this space, and then 24 and 48, correct? 4, 2, 14. Correct? This was it. We can also write in this manner: a square 2ab b square. इस concept का benefit क्या है? Even if you are not writing the answer in 2 digits, then also it will work. 8 is a 24, 48, and 9. So what is this? This goes here. 4 as it is. 48 plus 6 is 54.
54.
So again for 5 will move further.
14.
Now see. So whatever you want to apply, you can apply. You can apply this concept, or you can apply this simple single line concept. Now the point is, since we remember this, but ये याद रखना, ऐसा नहीं कर देना a square b square और 2ab. No, ये फॉर्मूला भी डिराइव होता है. फर्स्ट सूत्र जब हम करेंगे स्केयरिंग में, दैट इज अनुरूपैना सूत्र, दैट मींस बाय रेशियो. या जब हम करेंगे डुप्लेक्स सूत्र, डुप्लेक्स कंसेप्ट, दैट इज द्वंद्व योगा सूत्र, वहां ये फॉर्मूला डिराइव भी होता है. बट अभी आपकी उतना नहीं है कि आपको डिराइव करना है. यू कैन रिमेंबर दिस बिकॉज इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट. वी ऑलरेडी, हमें ये सबको रटा हुआ है. a square plus b square plus 2ab, just इतना करना है. a square 2ab और b square, and with the balancing line. Balancing line means maintaining the digits. Clear? Yes, any question now? Yes, Sushila, any question?
No, sir.
Okay. Now coming back to the question was 102. So we can do this as A, this as B, correct? Very easy. A square means 100. 2AB means 40. And B square means 4. देखो यहाँ सिर्फ 4 भी डालूंगा तब भी आंसर आएगा ठीक, और 04 डालूंगा तब भी ठीक आएगा. ये बेनिफिट था इस कंसेप्ट का. Got it? Any doubt, Kiran?
No doubt, sir.
अच्छा.
तो ये कब तक काम करेगा ये वाला फॉर्मूला, लाइक फॉर 3 digits में, for any 3 digits or
Any 3 digits, but we'll not. We'll do 3-digit numbers 999 भी, 4 digit भी कर जाएगा, पर इससे easy method बहुत है.
But maybe it is difficult if the number is a that is greatest 3-digit number, for example, and then 99. How the student know that 99 is square? So again, we have to go to the 2 digits to find first of all, sir, that A is square. Just before you have shown 10 is square is 100. If there comes, for example, 83, then 832, sir, then
what? You have to do it ना. 8 square नहीं आता, 3 square आपको आता है.
no 832. Example, 3-digit number 832 whole square. Then so on, sir.
Sir, I'm coming up. We just started. First, let's go step by step. Once I'll complete, then if still your answer is not done, then you will ask. Okay, now my question. Is it clear?
yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, can I write like this? A as 1 and 02 as B?
yes.
Yes, Kiran. बच्चा तो ये पूछ सकता है ना, आप तो नहीं पूछ रहे.
I think
हंसी तो तब आएगी जब बच्चा पूछेगा और आप मुंह छुपाएंगे.
no idea, sir. I think wrong, maybe wrong. I think, sir.
So
Wrong
we
be or
can do this.
wrong be or I think be.
So this is correct.
Yes, Sushila.
Incorrect, sir. I think.
It will not work, I think.
Radhika.
So it will work, but we have to 2AB में वाला जो term है, we have to make it as a 2 digit.
Okay. Yes, Radhika.
For that, for example, 02 whole square, then you are writing, I think 00, that 002 must be written, sir. I think that 004 like.
सारी चीजें I think मत करो ना यार, कुछ decide करके एक चीज बोल दो. See, I'll tell you now. So all clear? Now see. What we learned right from the beginning, I told you these are the balancing line which for you have to maintain one digit. I told you.
Yes.
But it was so because B was always unit place was 1 only. Here for the first time unit place is 2 digit. So that means two digits will be coming. So 1 means 01, 02 square means 04, and 2 into 02 means 04. This is your answer.
Quite easy.
Now, why I gave you this example? You all got confused because it was written 0. If just write down, I'll tell you more. Suppose this is your question, 121. Now, both the things can be a problem. First, let's say A is 12 and B is 1. So that means B is single digit. That means because we have to see now what is the unit place. So 1, 24 and 144. Now, since it is single place, So 1 digit is only allowed. 1 4 6 4 1. Now let's take A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 21. So that means A square is 1, B square is 441, and 2AB means 42. So now two digits would be allowed. So this is the extra digit, third digit. So 1 4 6 4 1. So this is the answer. Same answer. So why this was done? Why I taught you this? 2 digits. Because when I'll give you 3-digit question, what you'll do? You'll have A as 121 and B as 2. No. Then it would be very big. So we can divide 12, 12. Got the point? See, Vedic math will make your calculation easy, not tough. Yes, Kiran. Now it is clear.
बोली लिया सबै सामान मैले राखेँ नि
Please switch off. Somebody. Now is it clear? Clear or not?
Yes.
To solve this 2 1 3 by both the methods, take A as 2, B as 13, first condition. Second, A as 21, B as 3. So 13 square is 169 and 21 square is 441. I've given the answers also. This is how you will be learning. When you will be testing yourself again and again.
4 5 3 6 9.
Okay. Just I'll get that. Yes, Radhika. Yes, Kiran, what is the answer?
4 5 3 6 9 sir
Dinesh? What happens? Any problem?
4 5 3 6 9.
See, 0, oh, okay, 0 4, B square means 169, and 2AB means 2 into 13 is 26, 26 into 2 is 52. So now only B is 13. So 1 digit will go here. 4, 5, 3, 6, 9. Here, 4, 4, 1. B square is 9. And 21 into 3 is 63. 63 into 2 is 126. So 9, 6, 12 goes here. So that becomes 4, 5, 3. So it is your choice, whatever. So this seems more easy. Clear? Any question now, Sarika? But okay, we'll go for bigger numbers. 3, 6, 9. Now this becomes difficult because 69. It is difficult. That is the reason why I wrote method for finding squares of 2-digit numbers. But we can do, it's not we cannot do. We can do. What we'll do? A 36, B 9, no issues. So 36 square is again difficult. So first
We'll solve it separate.
we'll find out separately. So find out what is 36, 369. Yes, Kiran, did you get your answer? You have to find out separately with this concept. Otherwise, there are so many other methods. I'll give you all the methods, not all methods, 3 methods today. There are 13 methods in my book. So what you got, that is a simple.
1296, sir.
Sorry, come again.
1296.
Wrong. Which one? 36 square or what?
36 only.
Okay, yes, that's
1296.
very good. Then put the values. See, there are so many methods. Again, I'm telling you, there are so many methods by which you can solve this.
13616 136161.
One zero 1302
13020
Check again.
But I need to check it again.
क्या आंसर बोला आपने?
136161.
Yes, yours is correct. Clear? So this method loses its importance when bigger numbers are there. I'll give you one last bigger number. 999. Answer is 998001. Now you have to find it out. Yes, I'll give you some hints. 9 square is 81. 99 square is 9801. And all of you will remember this within seconds once you have done multiplication class of Vedic maths. Very simple things. And today also, I'll give you one concept with which no calculation at all, and you'll get the answer of this.
Sir, is it 124001?
Answer is 98998,001. I already gave the answer. I just want you to feel the heat. You all will be solving this answer in 1 second, only 1 second. But with this method, you will take 5 minutes. I know. That is just to understand that method importance also. Yes, Kiran, क्या हुआ?
Once, sir, I'm getting again problem there, so I'll solve it.
Dinesh,
Then we
Radhika,
got the four digits and then 99 square 9801. Then we have to add that 98 with 02 or confused are there.
कोई बात नहीं.
Please.
See, first you write down now. What is, either you can take this as A or this as B. So if you take this as A, 99 square is 9801. We just solved. This is 81. What is 9 into 99 into 2?
1782.
Yes. Yes.
1782.
बोलिए किरण.
997801.
So single digit 1, this goes here, it becomes 1790. 179 यहाँ डाला तो क्या आ गया? 09980. So 998001. अगर आप इसको ऐसे करते हैं, 9 को A लेते हैं पहले और 99 को B लेते हैं, तब 81, 1782 और 9801. तो 01 यहाँ, 98 अगर यहाँ जाता है तो भी ये 0 हुआ, 8 हुआ, then 81. So that means 188 ऐड करना है आपने आगे.
Sir, how did you multiply that 99 into 9? So just I want to learn that one.
आता नहीं आपको? फिर कल क्या सिखाया था? कल क्लास में ये देखो 99 into 9. What is 99 into 9? 81. This is also 81. Only one digit. 891.
Okay, sir.
अब कल का नहीं किया ना होमवर्क, इसीलिए तो बोल रहा हूँ.
Sir, कल ये नहीं बताया.
क्यों? एग्जाम्पल दिया था कल का. खोलो आप टेबल्स. 796 into 8 या 9 किया था एग्जाम्पल, 3 डिजिट का. ये सारिका किया नहीं था?
11 वाला किया था सर, 9 वाला याद नहीं आ रहा.
जब हमने टेबल्स किए थे, टेबल जब खत्म हो गया था तो मैंने बोला कि टीचर्स बोलते हैं टेबल्स तो आते नहीं, तो मैंने 2 क्वेश्चन लिखे थे. 1 was 7856 into 6. तो इसको कैसे करते हैं? ऐसे करते हैं. फिर यहाँ पे मैंने करके दिखाया था कि हम सेपरेट ही कर लें अगर सबको. जब बोला था 2 स्टेप्स. आज वीडियो चेक कर लेना.
वो लास्ट का मिस हुआ था शायद.
It was not last. It was in the tables. After tables ये कराया गया था. कोई बात नहीं, अभी क्लियर हो गया. फास्ट करने का तरीका है, देखिए प्रैक्टिस. चलिए अभी कोई बात नहीं. ओके, लीव इट. अभी देखो आगे समझते हैं. So this method up till 2 digits you are clear?
Yes.
Any doubt up till 2 digits? 3 digits एक और मेथड देता हूं अभी. Now, Kiran, pay attention. Dinesh. Now the second method is finding pair of numbers ending with 5. Using Ikadikena सूत्र. कल भी किया था.
Yes.
अब देखो ये सारे आपको टेबल स्क्वायर रट जाएंगे मेंटली. 15 स्क्वायर सपोज निकालना है आपने. The only condition is it should have 5 at the unit place. Done. अब इसका आंसर 2 पार्ट्स में होगा. 5 का स्क्वायर every time it is 25.
25.
Done. Any doubt up till here? Yes, Dinesh, Kiran, Radhika. राधिका बोल लो.
हाँ सर, क्लियर है.
यहां तक क्लियर है ना? अब देखो ये जो भी नंबर है इसके आगे 5 से आगे जो भी नंबर है उसमें एक ज्यादा जोड़े तो क्या होता है? 2. तो ये जो नंबर है अगर ये a है तो a को a+1 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. मतलब जो नंबर है उसको एक ज्यादा से मल्टीप्लाई करो. तो 1 into 2 कितना हुआ?
2.
तो आंसर आ गया 225. सपोज ये 35 है तो 3 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करोगे?
4.
क्या आंसर आया? 3 to 4 is fast.
1 2 3
1 2 5.
1 to 2 5 is your answer. 12 उससे आया, 25 उससे आया, 45. 4 को किससे करेंगे? 5 से. 4 into 5 is
2025.
2025. यस राधिका समझ आया? सुशीला?
Yes sir.
अच्छा 25 का क्या होगा? 25 स्क्वायर.
25 6 to 5.
यस सारिका.
625.
25.
Radhika, got it? Anyone has a doubt? Chalo, let's do it again. So 15 square is
225.
2 to 5. 25 square is
65.
625.
yes Radhika हो रहा है. दिनेश, दिनेश कहाँ गए? सुमन देखो सो जाओगे बीच में तो नहीं होगा ना. जब जवाब दोगे अपने आप को दे रहे हो आप, ये समझिए. 35 स्क्वायर क्या होगा?
1225.
1225.
45 स्क्वायर क्या होगा?
2025.
वेरी गुड. कितने सेकंड लग रहे हैं आपको? 2 सेकंड. 55 स्क्वायर कितना होगा?
3025.
3025.
वेरी गुड. 5 स्क्वायर क्या होगा?
4225.
4225.
अरे वेरी गुड. ओके. कितनी स्पीड अच्छी जा रही है और आप कहते हो हमें आता नहीं, हमें आता नहीं. करते नहीं हो. 75 स्क्वायर बोलो.
5625.
वेरी गुड.
Correct.
85 स्क्वायर
7225.
7225.
तो अगर हम ये वैसे निकालने बैठे तो 3 मिनट लेंगे. ऐसे 3 सेकंड में कर दिया तो उतने परसेंट पेपर में टाइम भी तो बचा. 95 स्क्वायर
9025.
9025.
1025.
105 स्क्वायर
1025.
1125.
करेक्ट. गॉट इट.
Yes.
115 स्क्वायर कल किया था. 12 into 11 क्या था? जल्दी. 130.
13225.
बस. क्या मुश्किल है इसमें? मुश्किल है राधिका?
नहीं.
सिर्फ आप एक बार उम्मीद बना लो कि मुझे करना है तो बिल्कुल इजी है वैदिक मैथ। ओके 125 स्क्वायर कितना है? 12 into 13 कितना होगा? 156। 25
162
30 into 14 कितना होता है? 182। 25 14 into 5 210 21025। Is it clear now?
Yes,
Yes, Sushila.
yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Any doubt? राधिका, ये तो इजी था, ये तो मेंटली हो गया आप सबसे। Yes, Kiran, any question on this?
Clear, sir. Clear.
Dinesh,
Sir, once so from the Vedic that 14 into 13, once so, sir. How do we multiply 14 into 13?
that is a different concept you need to understand.
So we are in confused that when you ask 135 is square, we need 13 into 14. No, you directly answer. So we are confused.
Because I am into practice. You don't practice,
Yes.
ना? आप अपने काम पे आपको आता होगा, मुझे वो नहीं आता होगा। So थोड़ा सा तो मैच करना भी पड़ेगा ना।
अच्छा
13-14 का टेबल भी आना ही चाहिए थोड़ा बहुत। कोई बात, don't worry, you will also learn. It's not big thing, you will learn. Right? Yes, Radhika, अब ये भी टफ है।
नहीं
हो गया, चलो। बट ये हुआ कैसे? Do you want to know the background? कैसे ये फॉर्मूला बना? See now, हमने अभी लिखा था AB square, I'm just giving you hint, equal to A square 2AB B square, correct? This is what we used earlier. Now I'm saying
Yes, sir.
number is ending with 5, तो इसका मतलब B replace कर दिया 5 से, तो A square 10A and 25। 2 यहाँ आ गया, A आगे भेज दिया, A square plus A और 2 और 5। A square plus A का क्या मतलब हुआ? A into A plus 1, और इधर 2 इधर 5, दोनों में सिंगल सिंगल है, मैं इसको इकट्ठा भी लिख सकता हूं। This was the background of the thing, correct? A into A plus 1 क्या हुआ? Whatever is A उसको एक ज्यादा से मल्टीप्लाई किया, मींस E का भी कहना कंसेप्ट। Correct now? Now is it clear? Okay. ये ट्राई कर लेना बड़े नंबर्स पर भी। बड़े मींस 145 से लेके एटलीस्ट 225 तक प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो आपके लिए बेनिफिट है। थोड़ा सा मल्टीप्लिकेशन में दिक्कत आएगी, करेंगे हो जाएगा। नाउ आई विल गिव यू द थर्ड टेक्निक ऑफ दैट वी कॉल इट एज यूनिवर्सल मेथड। अभी हमें 999 करने में कितनी देर लगी? बहुत देर लगी थी ना, 5 मिनट लगे थे। 5 सेकंड में करना है। यस किरण, कौन से आज जोश नहीं है? क्या हुआ? सब थक गए हैं? अभी तो आधा भी नहीं हुआ टॉपिक। क्यूब्स रहता है, उससे पहले लेक्चर रहता है बीच में की क्लासेस, या तो मुझे लग रहा है आई शुड अवॉइड हाउ टू रन द क्लासेस, लेट्स गो ओनली फॉर क्यूब्स एंड फिनिश। मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि यू आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन रनिंग द क्लासेस, यू आर इंटरेस्टेड, ठीक है लर्न कर लेते हैं, राइट? ऐसा है? ओके,
No, sir.
यूनिवर्सल मेथड। I'll give you one example. इसका बेस क्या है? सपोज एक क्वेश्चन था, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इजी लिया था मैंने 18। दिस इज a number for which I have to find square. Now my aim is I should have 0 over here. कैसे आएगा 0? राधिका, 8 को 0 कैसे बना सकते हो आप? इस 8 को
+2 also, -8 also.
Yes, Sushila.
+2.
Okay. Sarika.
Plus 2
So if I add 2, it becomes 20. Any doubt? अब मेरे को किसने कहा था 2 ऐड करने को? मैंने खुद किया ना, इजी करने के लिए. तो मुझे सब्ट्रैक्ट भी करना है. Whatever is added, it has to be subtracted. 18 minus 2 is 16. अब क्या करना है? इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. 16 into 2 is 32 and a 0. कितना इजी हो गया. और या इसका स्क्वायर ले लो, 324. देखो कैलकुलेशन खत्म. But not only this, Kiran said you can subtract 8 also. Yes, you can. -8, 10. This is the Vedic math. Whatever you comes in your mind, do it. 26. 26 into 10 is 260.
260
8 square
plus
is 64.
64.
Finish.
Okay, sir. Correct, sir.
Happens. Now this is the concept of a minus b into a plus b. See, Vedic maths will give you unlimited methods for solving a single question. Now it is up to you which you feel better for you. That is why we say critical thinking. Yesterday I used the word, it gives you the ability to think. तो दिमाग खुल जाता है कि अच्छा ऐसे भी हो सकता है. क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं राधिका? Yes. Is it clear or not?
Clear, sir. Clear.
Yes, Radhika, I'm asking you, Sarika, Radhika, Shushila.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay. Now see, 999. How much you took? Around 5 minutes. Now see, 999. 999 plus 1
988 0 0 0
minus 1
1.
is 998. So 1000 से multiply करना मुश्किल है.
9.
0 0 0.
आगे आंसर क्या किया यहाँ आपने? सिर्फ एक ऐड किया and you got the answer. कितना इजी हो गया. वहां पे क्या किया था? 9 को 9 से मल्टीप्लाई किया था, 99 को 99 से किया था, फिर 9 को 99 और 2. यहाँ ऐसा कुछ रहा? यस किरण, इजी है.
Easy, sir. Easy. Then before, sir, this one.
Write down please.
How long will this session go, sir?
अभी बंद कर देते हैं आपके लिए. एक लीव भी तो करना है बटन.
नहीं 2 hours लिखा था मीटिंग में.
सर मीटिंग का तो 2 आवर्स होता तो फिर 2 आवर में खत्म कर दूं. मैं तो कभी भी नहीं करता. आप कह दो मुझे समझ आ गया, मैं बंद कर देता हूँ. You should be happy I am giving you extra. Yeah, you should start feeling.
No, we have plan I have made for the 2 hours training, and after that
that you can take the video later on.
I
told
tomorrow
you-
classes are no what?
No, it was 2 days, na? It was written 2 days.
2 days
on.
only, sir. So still we have the some learning the multiplication of 13, 14 like that. And
No.
also
No,
no
we have cubes.
cubes.
Cubes. So first we'll go for the cubes, then we'll learn how to launch your classes.
Yeah, distributing the books that costed in Nepal 2,500 rupees. That teacher's book that is sufficient for the Vedic mathematics, or we have to learn more than that.
It is sufficient to learn arithmetic as well as algebra. And please, let's not waste time for this here. Let me
So what
conclude
about
the
geometry? Just I'm asking about geometry.
first learn arithmetic, algebra, then geometry. Do you know
Okay,
geometry
sir.
otherwise?
Okay.
Do you know
Yes, sir.
basics of geometry earlier? For that, you need to remember geometry and trigonometry.
Okay, sir. Today I'll take the leave and I'll watch your video, sir, later on.
Okay. Right. So, yes, any doubt up till here? Yes, Radhika? If not, can we solve this now? 1, 1, 2 square plus 12 minus 12. So 1, 2, 4 and check it.
One two four zero four.
Is it clear? So 124 will come up 112 plus 12 and 100. So 12400. And again, square of 12, 144. So 12544. Any doubt now? Any doubts? See, if you'll not speak, when should we complete the topic? All are just, it's not a movie going on. Please come up. If you're understanding, then also say yes. Otherwise, say no, so that I can repeat.
It's clear.
Yes, Radhika, Sushila, clear हो गया या रहता है दिनेश? दिनेश कैसे चलेगा ऐसे? दिनेश आप हो ही नहीं, इसका मतलब वीडियो ऑन करके चले गए, क्या बेनिफिट है इस चीज का, क्लास का? फिर तो किरण ठीक था, कह के गया कि मुझे जाना है. Okay. So one more, 213 square. So 2 means minus 13 will give me 200. Plus 13 will give me 226. See why I'm making it 0, 0, so that the calculation become easy. So this is 4, 5, 2. And 2 zeros and 169. 4, 5, 3, 6, 9. Yes, clear, Sushila, Dinesh?
Yes, sir.
Sarika, any
Yes,
doubt?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Any question now you have?
So, but this method is also
बोली बोली.
सर इसमें भी स्क्वायर्स का फिर लाइक जैसे 13 का स्क्वायर कर रहे हैं हम लोग. Then 89 अगर आता है 289 then 89 the square we have to find by that method squaring.
89 में आप 11 ऐड किया
11
तो 300 हो गया ना, इजी हो गया.
numbers approaching 50 like 249.
249.
This one.
+1 भी कर सकते हैं 25 से। देखो ये अभी अभी क्या हुआ कि आपको सिर्फ कुछ ही तो नंबर याद हुए, सभी तो अभी याद नहीं हो गए। और दिस इज ऑल्सो नॉट द एंड। सी जब हमने फर्स्ट टेक्निक की, इट वाज द बेस्ट फॉर 2 डिजिट, 3 डिजिट इनिशियली आपको ठीक लगा। 102 वाज गुड, 121 वाज गुड, 131 वाज गुड, बट 369 लिया तो मुश्किल हो गया। सो एवरी मेथड हैज अ लिमिटेशन कि जहां पे हम मेंटली करना बंद हो जाता है, मेंटल ब्लॉक बंद हो जाता है। सो देयर आर सो मेनी अदर टेक्निक्स। नाउ द टेक्निक्स आर ending with 5 you have done, ending with 4 is there, ending with 6 is there, ending with 25 is there, ending with 9 is there. Then verbal, some sutras are there, then duplex sutra is there. So there are so many methods. It's not only at the end. Today is not end. I'm giving you the best 3 techniques today just to make you clear that how fast you can go.
Yes,
Correct?
got it.
Any doubt in this so that we can move further? Already, I think today we took much time in sorting the examples. Okay. Dinesh, not there. So I'll go directly to the Q part first. So this was the first topic, finding the square of 2-digit number. See, leave unit place and write the product from tens position, tens place, correct? 23, 59 we gave. Then numbers ending with 5. So A into A plus 1, B square, correct? So verbal, now you can do this. Third, universal method, 26 square. So 26 can be +4 -4. 52, 97, 213, 112. Right. So before understanding the cubes, let's learn the launching, how to launch your classes. Yes, Shishila, Sarika, and Dinesh. Okay.
Yes.
Now, so cubes we'll do after this. I'll go through a brief of this. Any doubt, any question you have in between, you can ask me. Now, what is required? See, today we'll be talking only on running online classes, launching an online class. Why? Offline, what is the difference? The basic difference is the investment thing. When you're going for launching your offline classes, you need a setup, you need big space. But online, you can sit, you can have just your laptop and the internet connection, and you can run the classes the way we are learning right now. We are doing right now. So the first thing is, what is your need? What are the requirements? The first thing is a thorough out course idea and plan. Correct. Now, it is not necessary that you have the complete content, but your plan of action should be very much clear. Now, that was your question. What should be my first target audience? So that means your target should be clear to you. A course idea means whom you are going to offer your program. Yes, you all are planning for Vedic mathematics, that's fine. But what is your niche? Niche means what you are targeting to. Are you going to cater students, or are you going to cater teachers, housewives, principals, and this category? Or the third category is competitive examinations, because these are the 3 things which we can cater. Today, another 4th has been generated, that is school seminars. But yes, that comes after a stage when you have given some classes so that your presentation skills are there, when you find confident enough to stand in front of 1,000 people and talk about. So now, talking about students, if we plan, yes, we are going for students, then which students? You cannot offer this program to everyone. You cannot. offer the same content to everyone. No, if you are going for class, so you have to categorize them. Third, fourth, fifth. So third class, fourth class, fifth class can be taught separately. Class 6, 7th, 8th in a separate manner. 9th, 10th separately, and other competitive students 11th, 12th in a separate batch. So now you cannot handle all the 4 categories together because the syllabus will differ. For example, if I'll tell you, can a 3rd class student join a class with 8th class? No, because the IQ level will be entirely different. And similarly, your teaching style has to change. Like I gave you an example yesterday. When I'm teaching to you, that is in a serious context because we are here to learn. Similarly, a 8th class students also understand. Yes, he is there to just learn, understand some important things. But a 3rd class student, he still needs to find the interest in the subject. Correct. And some topics also. For example, even if you are teaching them multiplication to both of them. So for a 3rd class, you will manage up to 2-digit numbers. But for 8th class, you'll go for any digit numbers. Got it? That is a big difference. Similarly, now you'll be receiving by the books. The books would be step 1. Step 1 will cover some topics. One major important topic is vinculum numbers. That is a separate new numbers system in Vedic maths. But we don't need that for a class 3rd student. So we will not teach them. So for them, separate book is there. So as per their content, as per their need, their requirement. So you have to be very clear in your advertisement, in your talks, in your conversation, who is your target audience? Because the moment you'll say, I run Vedic maths classes, very first thing, people will not approach you. Why? Because it is not clear who is your target audience. See, today, there are thousands of ads coming. So okay, take it in the other way. How did you approach me, or how did you approach anybody who is selling a product? Because the same product is available with number of companies, same product is available with number of agencies. So whom do you go? Whom do you approach? The ad which you feel, yes, it is more clear, giving me a clarity on my requirement. So your ad is the first introduction of yours. If your ad is not mentioning for whom it is, half of the people will not turn to you. Even if they see the ad, they'll say, oh, they'll just ignore it. But if you have written the it, particularly for class 3rd and 4th, so a mother who has a child in 3rd class, she'll definitely get back to you if she is able to see that ad, because she knows this is for me. For a 4th class will definitely target it's for me. And you might get an inquiry from 5th class also. She'll ask, don't you teach 5th class? But if you don't mention anything, people will just ignore and you will not get any response to your ads. Is it clear now? Similarly, if you receive the calls also, then also the first question they'll ask, whom do you teach? If you say, I teach to everyone, do you think they'll turn up back? Because everyone today, even if you are there, you also look for the specialist. Do we go to a normal MBBS doctor today? No, we just search for the specialist. Similarly, do you want your children to take tuition from a normal teacher? No, you always look for a specialist in math, separate, history, separate, science, separate, social. So when you are searching for all the specialists, then how do you think any parent will come to you just by knowing that you teach Vedic maths? You have to be specific. So this is the first need. Right now, your question was, whom should I start with? So the first thing, the easiest one is class 3rd, 4th, 5th. Start with them. They'll not argue. They'll not bounce back you. Otherwise, class 8th, 9th, they'll, yes, you are not in a physical class, so they'll not throw aeroplanes on you, but they'll utter
Yeah.
so much that you will be, it would be difficult to handle even. Got it? So the first sessions should be first 10, 15, 20, 50 sessions should be for class 3rd, 4th, 5th, and you'll love that class. You'll enjoy that class, but you'll enjoy only if they enjoy first. So that you have to make it sure. Just, I'll show you one video later on. I gave one session to 85 students together, online. Offline, so I have given now to more than 400 plus. There were in Sainik School, Chitwan, Nepal. So what happened? First day they enjoyed a lot. Second day, my coordinator ma'am, she asked, yes, what do you want to learn today? Because I was busy stuck for 5 minutes somewhere. So she started and she said, yes, what do you want to learn? They said, no, we'll play the game like yesterday. Let it be that. Because they thought with the help of game only we learn tables. So let it be that way. At least they remembered that. At least they come up with their answers. See, now that is very important. If people are not responding you back, how will you get that energy? That is why I also ask you, keep on asking you again and again, are you getting? Are you getting? Because, and same thing you will also have to. Now here it is different thing. Here the decision is yours. So if you don't want, ultimately it's okay. But there you have a responsibility because you had a word with their parents. Yes, I will make them learn. And if you are not able to make the students speak, that means you have not been able to fulfill your promise. That means you are not able to fulfill your commitment. Correct? So there you have to make certain ways, certain different ways that they come up with their questions, their queries, their doubts. That once they come up with the questions, queries, doubt, when they start speaking, then nothing. One time, what happened the same way? I started with the class and one student started scrolling, scribbling. So one parent wrote me, please stop. He's like, let him do now. We are just going to start for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, let them do. At least they come up. Let them speak. Let them do anything they want first. So we have to work on this side, right? So this is the first requirement. Be clear with your idea. What is your target? So targeting audience is the first thing that should depict in your advertisement, that should depict in your statements, that should depict in your program, everywhere, right? Second requirement is an email list, or actually you can say it as a contact list. Because when you are talking about online, so just knowing 4, 5 household people or school people will not help. You should have a big people backup. So how do you get? Nowadays, such email lists are available commercially also. Otherwise, you can get it from any schools. If you're putting up in a apartment or a colony or then it's very easy. You can circulate a WhatsApp message or something. So social media can be used to the best to get such contact list, right? Now, like this festival season. Now in Nepal, students are having holidays. So if you find this is the right time where they are not going to school. So you can launch your workshop. Anybody can launch the workshop immediately. What is required? 3 days before. And if you advertise, people will follow you up, right? But that is the thing. Third, So these are the two important things. Yes, any questions you have?
What's the best way, like to first give them a workshop, or you start with the classes,
Okay.
like one demo class, and then we can start, or we should design a workshop first?
Sarika, let me put a question on you. Why didn't you start with classes earlier? Why didn't you start with classes with me? To know how I teach. Correct. So same would be with the help with the parents of the kids. Everybody, because otherwise they'll expect a demo class. So which is best, giving a demo class or arranging a paid workshop?
Wait.
Because demo class, that means you'll give separately to each and every person. First you'll call them, okay, I have a demo class today. Then they'll say, oh, I'm not free today. You will be suppressed. Then you'll say, okay, ma'am, then when should I call you? And you'll be following back. Then after attending demo class, they'll say, okay, we'll tell you. 1 month gone. And then forgot. See, always remember one thing. If you will not understand your value of time, your money, nobody will understand. So please, please never offer demo classes free of cost. Why? Arrange a workshop, nominal cost. Everybody can nowadays afford 99 rupees, 199 rupees, 200 rupees. If they cannot afford this much also, they don't want to learn. They are just for window shopping.
One more, like out of the big question, I saw your ad that you'll be having a workshop very soon for small kids. So can I attend that workshop just to see how you are giving workshop
Yes,
to small
you
kids?
pay and you attend. Nothing is free.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Then why? See, you will learn this thing. Why? Because see, tomorrow, the same thing will happen. You should, when you have paid, you also have that courage to expect money from others. And you should have. See, if you will not value your time, your money, why will others? Very, very simple thing in life.
Yes.
Right. And see, even if a person now walks out of the home, then only he spends so much for learning. If they, yes, today they are not understanding this value. Though after Corona, time has changed, people are understanding, but still a long more to go. Right, a lot more to go. Okay.
So
Email
please,
list.
on my WhatsApp, will you send the link to that?
We'll share, not over. Email list, actually. So third is, where do we launch? Right. A sales page, that means a platform to launch. Now, this is a benefit. When we are talking about the conventional launching of a center, it is first we take a place, then we have an invitation, then we have a ceremony, inauguration ceremonies and all. Then nothing is required. Online platforms are the best way to do it. So we'll discuss all this in detail, in depth in the next slide. Fourth, the way to take payments. Yes, that is the most important thing, because why we all are working. If we'll not get the payments, what is the use of working? Yes, Sushila, Dinesh?
Yes, sir.
बिना पैसे के तो देखो, otherwise क्यों करेगा कोई? क्यों आप efforts डालेंगे? So payment is very important criteria, and yes, there are wallets in every country. Now in India, we have very simple way: GPay, Phone Pay, Paytm, Amazon Pay, Google Pay. So, but yes, there are some people who want to pay through their credit card. At that time, you need certain links. So again, we'll have a depth knowledge of this in this. The last point is very important: terms and conditions. Now, what do you mean by terms and conditions? Terms and conditions means what are the rules and regulations you are abiding to yourself as well as your clients. How do you want to, it's not actually a bond paper which has to be signed, but it is the fixed, to maintain a proper flow of working. You need to set up your standards, your rules. Yes, I will do like this. This is my procedure. I'll just give you a very simple example. Since past 2 years, I am having the workshop at the same time, 2 to 4 p.m. Every time people ask me, please change for me or my, sorry. And that works out. Even a person who knew me 2 years back, he comes back, oh, same day, okay, I'll join it. That happens a number of times. This is a very simple thing. Second, yes, my way of working is step 1, go for, ask your questions, ask your doubts. Second step, go for a workshop. Third, go for a class. So you can have your own such small rules, regulations. No free demos. Very first, if you want to succeed in life, this is the only way. If you think you'll collect more people with the help of freebies, so then you will get a rush. But the moment you will ask them for payments, they all will disappear. I know people who conduct free workshops, and then they tell me 400 people attended, 200 people attended. Very first thing, you were 6, 7, this time 7 people were there. We were able to solve only if I was asking you again and again, if instead of 700 people were there, were we able to solve these many questions? So that means just the movie would have been gone, where you were listening to me, something understood, something missed, then what is the use? I'm not praising about myself, but yes, you have to maintain your standards. You have to look every time. Money doesn't matter. Yes, money is kept just to make sure that only right people who have that desire for learning, they should come. That is the money for, right? So this is very important. And anyone who wants to launch it tomorrow itself, I'm ready. You fix a time. What will happen? Few people will join now, no issues. Next time, second time more will join. Keep fixed timing every Saturday, Sunday, or every Thursday, every something. If you are from Nepal, every Saturday, because Saturday is off, so people are available. Right. Sushila, you can do wonders. See, you belong to Assam, Guwahati. Silchar border say, you know Silchar border. Last
Yes,
time
sir.
I gave one seminar in Shri Academy, Silchar. Before that, near the border itself, Virat Nagar. So Jhapa, today also somebody approached me from Jhapa, Itahari. So many places. So make use of this. And I think what I have judged is, you know, both the languages, Nepali as well as Indian. So you can
Yes, sir.
do wonders. And sir, he is there. Someone can support you out. So I think we should grow like this. We have and today there is much need of it. Right? All this can be done. But again, when we started, we said 2 things are important. What is that? Content and delivery. So content you can get from me anywhere, you can purchase, anything can be done. But delivery, you have to work hard for it. You have to practice. So for practice, start taking batches. एक दिन में नहीं होगा. 10 batches लोगे तो 11वां batch उससे भी अच्छा होगा. 21st will be the best. 31st will be best than 21. So this is the way you will be progressing, right? Now, so when we start with the online things, first thing is how people should know us, how people should reach us. So that means we need to create eye-catching content. Now, how did you find my advertisement? you found something eye-catching, something hit your, right? So that is very much required. So where do you get what is required for that? For that you need media, graphics, images, videos. And how can you design this? See, today you cannot get now, because you have to be competitive also. So you should also know such basic things. And it's not a difficult thing like earlier. Earlier we used to draw images on the Corel, Photoshop, but now Canva. It's a handy tool, just like we use WhatsApp, Instagram. Similarly, we can use Canva. There are predefined image templates in that. Just change the name and you get the images. You can take a screenshot, Sarika. No need to write also. I'll give you a time. So how many of you have worked on Canva? Dinesh, Sushila, Sarika, Radhika?
No.
Radhika to nahi. I don't expect.
Photoshop I work, but not on Canva.
Canva, so Photoshop was very tough. If you have ever worked on Photoshop, today try with Canva and you'll feel
Sir, it is an app,
it's an app,
Android app.
Android app.
Okay, I'll try it today.
Yes, it is you get the templates. So all my images, they are done in Canva itself. Very easy to do within seconds.
Okay.
Similarly,
I'll try.
you can work on videos, because video ads give you more response. If you see, whatever you get attracted to images, that's fine, but video ads always give more response. So videos can be done in short. Do you know what is teleprompter?
No, I'm not used.
Sushila, teleprompter.
No, sir.
Okay, अगर लंबा भाषण देना हो, हिंदी में आ जाता हूं, तो याद कैसे करेंगे? नहीं होगा ना? अब बोलना भी है, हर रोज रट्टा तो मार नहीं सकते, और हर रोज इतने टॉपिक्स हैं. सो टेलीप्रॉम्प्टर, याद है पुराने टाइम में जब नेशनल दूरदर्शन टीवी होते थे, तो वो स्क्रीन के आगे, उनके आगे स्क्रीन लगी होती थी और वो मैटर आगे फ्लोट करता है. So teleprompter is read the script and record. Again, this is a software, free software. Download कर सकते हैं. You can download it from the. There are number of teleprompters available. हर कंपनी का है. एक ब्लैक सा है, कोई वो डाउनलोड मैंने किया हुआ था. Starting days में you need it. Why? Because at that time you don't know what to speak, how much to speak, what words to use. So write your script, put it there, hold the mobile like this. Like this. Now you are able to see the script, but the person, and you are recording. So in recording, your face is coming. It's not, people cannot judge that you are reading. So that's a very way see, initial days you need that. So that is known as read the script and recording. Right. Very good software. Take the screenshot. So Canva is very important here. Teleprompter is very important. Canva for videos, also for making the images. And this is, take a screenshot of this. This is a complete list of freebies available in free images, free music, free fonts, ideas, color palettes. So Canva is having a free trial of version also for 1 month. Right. Vimeo, InVideo. So for online classes, you need all such things. Otherwise, how people will know about you? And that was a basic difference when I wanted you all to have a Facebook page, because profile, nobody will come there. Very simple example. Today you post regarding your holiday, your birthday, your anniversary, you will receive 100 likes, 52 comments. Tomorrow, post and start, learn Vedic mathematics, you will not get even 5 likes. Because you're posting at a wrong position. You're posting at a personal window, your profile, what is profile linked to your friends, your relatives. See, your friends and relatives, they are not bothered about your business. Are you bothered about their business? So why will they be bothered about your business? Business is different for everyone. So that is why, like we opt for, we don't want to start a business at your home. We always go for a commercial outlet. Yes, where separate business can be done. Similarly, here, you don't go for a profile, you go for a separate page. So business identity is a Facebook page, not a Facebook profile. Because it has likes, dislikes, your map, your timings, your reviews, everything it has. And not a difficult job. It hardly takes 2 minutes, total 2 minutes to make a Facebook page. And we did not do that. Correct? No issues. Sales page. Yes, this was a point the third point which we need to discuss. Where to launch? Now, before that, very first thing, do you want to go for a recorded sessions or do you want to go for live sessions? Do you want to go for one-to-one or you want to go for a group sessions? Now, recorded means like you find journey on the YouTube. Every kind of Vedic maths topic is there available. You find on Udemy, all course complete pack is available at just 400 rupees. And on the other hand, there are live teachers. The big difference between the costing. So what do you want? Do you also want to follow the same 400 or do you want to have your own brand of live sessions? Yes, what do you prefer? Yes, Sushila, what do you think? Which is good for Vedic mathematics topic? If I talk about only Vedic mathematics, recorded or live?
Live session would be better.
Because we have mathematics. We cannot understand maths. We can only learn maths by practicing. Maths cannot be learned by just watching a movie. Right? Because every question becomes different. If we try to just remember it, it's very difficult. Got it? Second, one-on-one or group. Now this depends on the costing. Before Corona, people used to spend and they had money also. So one-on-one classes, I used to take only one-on-one classes. Now a small groups, six groups, so that money should also be limited and proper knowledge should also be given to. Now, same, you have to think. I told you terms and conditions are yours. So you need to decide whether you want to go for online or one-on-one, group. And yes, if my suggestions are taken, live and group sessions are the best for today, like in the times going. So how do you launch on a Facebook? Now, very simple. Plan for an event, make it live. You got the response. If it is open, webinar, workshop, meeting, classes, not to worry. If you have seen, when you are on Facebook or you are on Instagram, you sometimes receive a notification. XYZ is going live. You receive or not? What is that? Basically, Instagram or Facebook is supporting you in that. Yes, if it would have been a paid seminar with Facebook, then they'll give a complete instruction. This is going for a seminar session on this topic. Join. But if you are making it free, it just gives a notification it's going live. Because at that time, it might be they are just clicking a video online live. So Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, these are the easiest. YouTube, these are the easiest platforms from where you can launch open sessions. Means anyone can join, anyone can see, anyone can view. But if you want them to participate, then they need to take a participate. Means if they can ask you questions, if they can participate in the conversation, then they need to be, that event need to be regulated, or we can say it should be a closed one, a restricted one, or a paid one. So how do we do that? Through Zoom, like we are doing now. So all of you paid. So I gave a password. You all were directed through a Zoom from Facebook to Zoom, and then we are doing it. Another mode is Google Meet. Right. So Zoom, Google Meet. Now Geo Meet is also coming. These are the easiest approaches. Yes, they are also free for some timings. Zoom is, I think, free for 40 minutes, but like we are taking a session for 3 hours. So that is a paid one. So that was the reason I said don't offer anything free. Because if you offer a class for free, you are paying for the seminar. Correct. So many costs are already involved. Subscription of the Zoom, your energy, your time, electricity, everything pays off. Right. Now, the easiest is Zoom, Google Meet. Apart from that, there are some other modes which are called as LMS. That is Thinkific, Teachable, Zenler. Now, what are these? These are known as learning management systems. Like yesterday, I gave you a video through YouTube, and it was visible to only those who have that link. Otherwise, if you go directly to my channel, you will not be finding that video also. Because it was not made public. Now, in these kind of Thinkific, Teachable, Zenler, these are like you have an account. You have a password. Videos are stored in that. You can check anytime after that also. After whatever is the limit of your, maybe up till 1 year, you can have it. Assignments can be shared here itself. Exercises, anything, PDF files, JPG files, whatever. So these are known as LMS. Again, with this, Zoom and Google Meet are integrated, and live classes can also be taken. But a very costly affair. Initially, to start with, you can start with Zoom, and you can post it on YouTube like I do. Available also and hidden also. Hidden for those who are not a part of the session, and available to all those who are a part of session. Got it? So also you can anytime contact us for this, all such small issues. Any questions, Sarika? Sushila?
No, sir, I'm here.
No, sir.
Now coming to the payment one. Yes, I told you. GPay, PhonePe, Paytm, very easy. But what if somebody says, no, I want to pay through credit card? So then you need to register an account, register yourself on InstaMozo or Razorpay. These are known as payment gateways. Right. Nowadays, it takes hardly 2 minutes to register yourself and 24 to 48 hours to get the verification done. Earlier, it was a procedure of 2 to 3 months. I remember in 2015, we took first permission from, so for that we used to get first a letter signed from the bank that used to get was sent, then acceptance, then it took around 1 month time. So this is how you can take the payments. But yes, there are some countries from where still it is difficult. Internationally, payments, if it is there, PayPal is the most easiest approach, but they charge you 3%. Similarly, InstaMozo and Razorpay, they charge. But in InstaMozo and Razorpay, it depends. You can either pay that 3% or the party has to pay the 3% transaction fee. So whatever they want. But PayPal,
And PayPal also,
PayPal you have to pay. One who is accepting.
the receiver, 3%. After conversion, sir?
Yes. And now from Nepal, payment from Nepal is the most tough in the world, because they don't allow foreign transactions only. So for that, you need to have people like who have accounts in both the countries. The people who are putting up on borders, they help you out in that. Otherwise, it's a bit difficult thing, right? So yes, first, any questions?
So till now I'm clear.
Okay, we'll start with cubes. Give me 1 minute. I'll just be back in a minute. Break for 1 minute. You can also move. Yes, are you back? Shushila, Sarika, Banu.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Shushila.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we'll be starting with a new topic that is known as cubes. So what is a cube?
Take the number 3 times.
Same number thrice.
Right. So that means n raised to power 3, n into n into n. Correct? So if it is 1 cube becomes 1 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 2 cube becomes 2 into 2 into 2, 8. Right? So first thing is you need to write down this table. Please write down. Done. Sushila, done?
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. So now we'll do this cubing in a very interesting way. My target is again, first find the cubes of 2-digit numbers. So that means from number 11 to 99, 10 I have already done. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So let's divide all these numbers into 4 types. First, numbers starting with 1.
11 to 9.
So that means 11, 12, and up till 19. Number 2, type 2. Numbers ending with 1. So that means 11, 21, 31, 91. Correct? Third, numbers having both digits same.
Twenty 11, 22, 99.
33, 99. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And last category, numbers other than this. So other than this will cover what? 23, 24, up till 98. All the numbers in between. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Right? Any question now?
No, sir.
Done? Up till here you've written? Okay. So let's take the first thing. Numbers starting with 1. Let's take a simple number, 12. I'm not taking 11, I'll take 12. First step, 4 steps I'll write down. Make 4 spaces available. Second step, write 1 at the first, 2 at the second. Any question up till here? But students will ask you why 4 spaces? Yes, Sushila. Why 4 spaces? Why not 5? Why not 6? Why not 3?
That's true, sir.
Tell me. Sure. Okay, I'll tell you later. Find the square of this. 4. Find the cube of this. हो गया? Up till here. So my number is now 1, 2, 4, 8. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Just on the middle terms. On the middle terms, double them. So what is double of 2? 4. Double of 4, 8. Only middle terms. And add it. 8, 2, 7, 1 is your answer.
Eight, 7, 1, 7 to 8.
1728. Did you understand?
Sir, I understood, but like, why are we doing all?
Why का तो आंसर अभी 2 मिनट बाद मिलेगा. अभी तो सिर्फ ये है कि गेम है अच्छी सी.
हाँ, ये गेम समझ आ गया.
बस गेम समझनी है अभी. Why तो हम आगे लेंगे. अब 17 का ले लें. 1, 7. 7 का स्क्वायर कितना होता है?
49.
7 का क्यूब. जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी. अभी किया था.
343.
Yes, Sushila. Is it correct?
Yes, sir. 343.
डबल किया 14, 98 ऐड कर दो 43, 7, 137, 21, 1। देखो बैलेंसिंग लाइन मैंने क्या कल कहा था, हर जगह याद आएगी। 3, 34 यहाँ गया तो क्या आया 1, 17 आगे चला गया मतलब 8, 3 आगे चला गया सॉरी यहाँ 9 था। और अदरवाइज हम क्या करते हैं 17 into 17 2 टाइम मल्टीप्लिकेशन 9 4 इधर 11 0 7 1 9 8 289 देन अगेन 17। तो कितने टाइम 4 टाइम मल्टीप्लिकेशन 2 टाइम एडिशन। क्लियर हुआ सारिका?
सर ये 80 तो होगा।
8 कैसे होगा?
481 21 plus 17 is 38। तो 8 लिखा हो फिर 3 कैरी करा।
कि हमने 34 ये देखो ना
34 को
1 7 1
हाँ तो सर हमने 1 छोड़ के 17 कैरी किया ना।
फिर गलती कहाँ हो रही है? कुछ गलत किया हमने?
सर ये 147 है एक्चुअली 137 नहीं है 147 है। तो
Yes,
49 plus
yes,
98 is
yes, yes,
147।
yes, yes, yes. वही मैं
अब
कहूँ
आ
answer.
जाएगा 49। यस
We were doing some mistake. Okay. Clear हुआ सुशीला? Okay. If it is clear, please solve 13 cube.
Three, four, three.
1807
नहीं,
1807।
I don't think.
Oh sorry it's 28।
1 9. Oh, sorry 1 3. Yes, Sushila, what is your answer?
सर
System is still on.
27, 27, 9, 1. So 2 goes here. So 7, 9, 1, and
2197।
2197. चलो गेम तो समझ आ गया।
हाँ
क्यों कर रहे हैं उसका आंसर भी आएगा, बट क्या होता है कि देयर इज अ स्पेशल कैटेगरी। कुछ लोग ऐसे आते हैं शुरू में, दे डोंट वांट टू डू फॉर्मूलाज सूत्राज, सिंपल सिंपल बता दो हमें जी। इंटरेस्ट डेवलप करने के लिए यू नीड टू प्ले विद देम, राइट? सो किड्स के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बहुत इजी है। सो यस, दिस इज डन।
यस
यस सुशीला, इज इट डन?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you can do from 11 to 19. Any doubt, any question you have?
तो 16 का क्यूब is 3996।
हो गया सब यहाँ तक? Second. Now the second was number ending with 1. Let's say example 21. Yes. Anything you think?
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
Yes.
sir, I tried with 16 cubes, but answer is coming wrong.
1 6 का स्क्वायर कितना होता है?
36,
क्यूब कितना होता है?
216,
12 72
yes,
216
yes, 98.
108, ma'am.
Got it. I was, yeah, got it.
Is it done now?
Yes,
Okay. Then now second type, if it is ending with 1.
You log.
what?
Yes. Any guess? Yes, tell me.
Sir, put something related with the thing we did with 11.
Now finish.
1, 2, 4.
Yes, Sushila.
Yes, sir, reversely we are doing it now.
रिवर्स और क्या ये डिफिकल्ट रहा? 21 into 21 अदरवाइज निकालने में कितना टाइम लगता है? 441 then again 21.
Yes.
तो गेम से काम हो गया. Yes, Sarika, now clear?
Yes,
चलो एक क्वेश्चन देते हैं. Try 41.
This is 51.
68921.
This is
41.
68921.
Very good. So how much time you took?
1.
Seconds.
And otherwise try कर लो.
The time like.
क्यों भाई? आप ही लोग कहते हो मैथ्स. हाँ. चलो. So though this was what, again you can download the notes. Number starting with 1. So we'll do 2 more topics are left. But before that, let me tell you what after the workshop. So let me clear your doubts. Now, generally, you might have seen the ad, complete it in 6 weeks. I'll tell you how it happens. See, the entire course is around 68 to 70 hours, right? And we have two kinds of classes, weekdays and weekends. So that means Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and only Saturday, Sunday. One is morning batch. We're going for 9:30, 11:30 right now, or evening batches, 6 to 8 p.m. and 9 to 11 p.m. Similarly, this. Now, 2 hours, if you go for, now earlier this batch was 3 hours, 6 to 9. So then we were able to complete that. 3 hours means 9 hours in a week.
9 hours.
So we were able to complete this in 6-7 weeks, right? So that was our schedule. Now it is going only 2 hours. So generally 2 hours with this, it takes around 12 weeks to complete, and this takes 17 weeks, right? Currently, we are starting only one batch, that is 6 to 8 p.m. weekdays, means Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Most probably we are planning for tomorrow, but due to Dussehra, it might start on Friday also. Still, I'm talking to everybody. So maybe because Wednesday nobody will be attending. So if Monday is avoided, then we can start on Friday itself, right? First thing is this. Second thing, now what do we all cover? See, with the book, with six, there are 6 steps. I won't say levels. Level we cannot define because government has not defined. Everybody is doing Vedic maths on their own. What I have tried to do it is go step by step. Step by step means what I felt, yes, this is the first thing one should learn. So I have gone that way. 6 steps I have mentioned, and that books you will be getting with the course. So what are the total contents? I'll just be hurriedly showing you. Rest I'll give you in the depth in the class. It's in the link itself. So first level, it will start with introduction, finding the complement, finding digital root. Very important thing I told you yesterday also, because you need to verify your answers. So that is for that. Multiplication tables, yesterday we did in this. Adding from left to right, place-wise addition, all this. So this content deals with introduction and then addition and subtraction. Second step, it deals with only multiplication, one kind of multiplication. Today you were not able to do 999 into 999. And you know, this was very easy. Don't think it now as a scare, just think 999 multiplied by 999. So you just had to do -1, -1. So -1 was 001 and 998. So that was a verbal multiplication, but it's not your fault because you are not aware about such terms. This is known as base method. And so like this, calculations are so easy, right? Third book is again multiplication along with specific techniques. Multiplication, it's a general concept, Urdhva Sutra multiplication, then special techniques like we did 11, 111, then 101, 1001, 12 to 19. Algebraic, somebody said algebra. Yes, algebra can be done in a single line. So here we'll be doing that algebra also. Right. You'll become so fast in multiplication and everything that you'll. Fourth is your scaring, what we did today. So we did 7th topic, we did 6th, 7th, then we did 11th topic, and now we are doing 18th topic. So again, this is part of 4th step. Algebraic scaling is there. So I've taken some steps from some points from all the topics, right? Step 5 will deal with division. Now there are concepts you might not be knowing. Dividing by 7 will always give you the same result, and we never know. Dividing by 9, you don't need to draw that table, that tree. Simple one-line answer. So such important techniques are there in Vedic maths. HCF, LCM, Kevalam, Saptam, Gunyan, fractions. These are all required for class 6, Sainik schools especially. So that time LCM, HCF, and these things are required. Sixth, square root, cube root. Now we say finding square roots means to find the factors. No, you just see the number and you can tell the square root. I told you this table will be important. So this table is used here. Cube roots, same, you can see and find it. But yes, if it is a number beyond limit, like 10 digit, 11 digit, 12 digit, then also you can find in few seconds. But not like now today, if I give you a 6-digit number also, you cannot think of factors, because for factors you will start dividing by 2, then so take out the time. Do we have that much of time in paper? Then comes your magic squares. 3 by 3, 9 by 9, 11 by 11, 13 by 13. Yesterday we did 13 by 13. So somebody has posted in the group also. If you see the place where you submitted your homework, there one student has submitted 13 by 13 table. Yesterday we did that in one class. So they are on the last topic. Maybe that batch is going to finish today. So quadratic equations, polynomials, quadratic equations, polynomial equations, they can be done just by viewing it. So the best, most important thing of Vedic maths is you try to do the things by visualization, mentally, and that is important, right? So these all our topics are there, but in depth I'll share you the course content, or you can check the link dryogesh.in/books. You'll find it. So this is a teacher's training set. For kids, we have separate books. Now the fees is right. 6 steps is 18,000, but for this workshop, it is not okay, not mentioned away. It is 14,999, right? So that is 15,000. So 3,000 you're getting a discount if you are attending a workshop and you are joining. What bonus, what benefits you are getting? Basically, what is the benefit of this workshop? One is you'll be getting a certification. Yes, international certification, but believe me, certification not for attending the classes. No. Once you have done it, you will be appearing for the exam, then only you will be issued a certificate. Please mind, the certificate is internationally recognized, so it will not be given as it is. You don't have to pay extra. You don't have to pay anything extra, but you have to give the test. One set of books, that is fee 1320. All the designs. Now you thought, you were thinking, how will I get all these designs? You can take all our designs, just change the name. We don't mind. All
So
support
by
letters.
design, what do you mean?
Sorry.
So what do we mean by all designs in this reference?
See, designs means और like जो आपने मेरी ads देखी हैं, आप अपना उसमें फोटो लगा लीजिए.
Okay.
All support letters. So approximately, if you calculate designs, if you get it designed from some outsider also, he'll also charge you around 50 to 100 rupees a design. So there are so many designs there. All support letters, templates, schools, because for schools you need letters. You need to. So anytime you need a letter for any school, you can ask us. We'll be sharing it with you with anytime. Right. So up till 1 year, you have a complete support system. Right. Anytime. Like morning.
One more question.
Yes.
So yeah, this is one set of 6 books free with this course.
Yes.
And sir, you also mentioned that there are different set of books for students, for school students.
Yes.
So we need to buy that books if we are taking classes for students
If you want
after completing your course.
if you want to give them books, definitely you need books now. Otherwise, you can give notes. You can give notes also. That all depends
No,
on you.
those books are different in what the content wise different or the presentation is different.
Content wise also a bit different. Presentation is definitely different because for third, fourth, you will not go for all 6 contents. Huh?
Yes.
The syllabus is mentioned there itself. You can check. Not an issue.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So, okay, we have to conclude. So this is all. Rest we can discuss on that. Not an issue. So first, let me complete the class. Right. So 2 topics were left. That is very important. Even I have class
Sir,
after
in
this.
this timing, can I ask something?
6 to 8 p.m. right now. You tell me what.
No, sir, I just wanted like, are we exceeding these classes also? Like from 6 to 8, it will end at 8 o'clock or
8
it
only.
can
No,
extend?
we cannot extend. See, it's not by
That's what
question.
I was asking because I have to plan my day that
No, not
8 o'clock it will be over.
maximum 8:05 maximum. That is
That's what
if
I
you
was
are
because I will have to plan my accordingly.
classes wise, because classes are regular. Na? See, workshop is because I have, you are freshers. At that time, I have to solve every query. I cannot say no to anything.
Got it. I just wanted to confirm
No, we'll talk.
because I'll have to plan.
No issues. Right. So that was the reason I was saying you can get the books first. Once you have planned, you can pay for this much and get the books. Then if you are planning after 2 days also, then the rest you will have to, you can deduct this amount. That's all.
Yes. That's
Right. Okay. Coming to the last topic, second last topic. Very easy now. Third topic, when the 2 digits are same. Now, digit same means, let's say, let's first take 22 as an example. Now, this means, what is the cube of 2?
8.
Just write 8 everywhere. Finish. Done?
Yes.
Okay. Try with 44. So what is the cube of 4? 64? 64, 64, 64. And
28 and 128.
yes, Sushila, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the answer?
I'm just doing, sir.
समझ आ गया?
It's 95184.
85.
9.
Okay.
No, sorry. 8. 8, 5, 1, 8.
Correct.
I'm doing mistakes in adding.
No issue. हो जाता है कभी कभी, इसमें क्या
8, 5, 1.
हो गया अभी के यहाँ तक कोई प्रॉब्लम?
Then I tried with 33 cube, it's 35937.
आ गया आंसर ठीक? चलो लास्ट लेट्स से 23. यहाँ पर आके you need to remember your old formula. याद है a plus b whole cube, what is the formula?
8 plus b cube.
Now why I'm saying, if you remember what we were doing, we were adding. तो हम यही कर रहे थे हर बार. So this was your formula: a cube 3a square b 3b square a b cube. So what this is difficult to calculate. So what do we do? First we'll go for this only. A is 2, B is 3. So what is a square b? So a cube means 8. A square b. So 2 square into 3, 12. B square means 18. This is 27. Got it? And then again doubling 24, 36. कर दो 27, 4, 54, 6, 36, 8. So that is 7, 6, 1. Now is it clear? So this is the last.
But in this, we have to remember this first line.
Sorry, come again.
So for this, we have to remember this formula. The up.
See why I'm not asking you to remember complete, because we should keep this practicing, na, doubling. And we'll apply only when the numbers are fourth case. If it is first three cases, well, see, at least 75% of the problems would be sorted out.
Yes.
Correct. It's not that you cannot do the last one with this. Let's say first example was 12. So what is a cube? 1. What is a into 2?
4.
2. This is 4. This is 2 cube 8. So remember, I did this only, na? 1, 2, then square of this, and then cube of this. See, with the formula also you get the same. But the point is, why should you remember formula for everything? Why should you calculate? Game was much easier. And that you need to create some interest also in the class. Correct?
Yes, correct.
So every number can be done with the formula. That is very much. And again, now if big numbers come, suppose I ask you 127, then it becomes a trouble. Or 1271, it becomes trouble. In that case, there are other methods also. There are 5 different methods to find cubes. So it's not, this is the end. This is not the only way. There are so many different methods to find out. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sure. Any questions now? So see, 3 hours 10 minutes. If you are sitting, that means you find that I should leave. So
Sir,
that-
one question.
Yes.
Sir, when we are doing the cube, you told us to make 4 spaces. Like
Why?
12 whole cube. Why? Because how to remember that we have to make 4 spaces.
Four spaces was for
Because-
double numbers, I think so, na? 22, 33, 44.
No, it's
No, it
not
was
like
for
this. Even if it is now, if I'll give you 111, then also I'll say 3, 4 spaces.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Why? My question is why? See, just check before that. What was the last digit you solved? 10. So for 10, what is the minimum space required?
4.
So will you ever go below 4? So if at all you go for 5, 6, then this leftmost digit will accommodate 3, 4, na? But minimum you cannot reduce. Na? Got my point? See, that is the reason minimum 4 are required, because the number prior to that 10 is already, we know, 1000. 99 might be
So,
having
sir,
5 digits, 6 digits, but minimum 4 would be the, yeah, tell me.
So for 3 digit also we have to make 4 spaces.
Yes.
So how we will remember, because in that case, if we go with with lowest 3
Number
digit
है.
number is 100. 100 है.
ये ओके सिंपल
तो
नंबर
सर
मैं सॉल्व कर देता
जैसे
हूँ.
हमने 100 बोला अभी, तो 100 का अगर हम क्यूब करते हैं तो इट इज 1 and 6 times
फिर
0.
आप फिर वही पुराना आप वहीं अभी भी वहीं पे फंसे हुए हैं. 100 का क्यों करेंगे? 11 हो गया ना, और 200 का क्यों करेंगे? आप 100 प्लस 12 क्यों कर रहे हैं इसको?
नहीं सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन अलग था
भाई. ए तो 11 हो गया ना.
नहीं सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन अलग है.
हाँ बोलिए.
What I'm asking is, जैसे आपने बोला कि हमने 4 spaces इसलिए लिया because 10 का क्यूब was 1000.
मैंने
तो we know कि minimum 4 spaces चाहिए हम.
अच्छा, तो आप अगले के लिए चेंज क्यों करेंगे? मैं आपको वही तो करा रहा हूँ ना, यही चीज मैं करा रहा हूँ आपको. अब ए क्यूब यहाँ था, बी क्यूब ये था, सॉरी ए स्क्वायर बी स्क्वायर ए. फॉर्मूला लगा रहे हैं जब आप, फॉर्मूले में 4 ही नहीं होते कंपोनेंट, 5वां कंपोनेंट है ए क्यूब. अभी तक किया 1331. आई थिंक 11 का क्या आता है? ए स्क्वायर बी 11 का स्क्वायर कितना हुआ? 121 इंटू 242. बी स्क्वायर 4 इंटू 11 44. बी क्यूब 8. फिनिश 88. हो गया आपका. कहाँ जरूरत पड़ी फिफ्थ की? बोलिए. और अगर इसको आपने इस एंगल से भी लेना है कि स्टार्टिंग विद 1, तो 1 और 12 का जब लेंगे तो आप ऐसे कर लेते. 1 12 का स्क्वायर कितना होगा? 144. फिर 12 का क्यूब क्या था? याद करो, 1728 था शायद. अब 2 डिजिट्स रखने पड़ेंगे आपको, तब भी और ज्यादा तो नहीं ले सकते. फिफ्थ कोई आएगा कंपोनेंट? गॉट इट? चलिए. Any questions? Yes, Sushila.
No, sir. I'm clear with this.
Right. So please, जो भी है, you should review. अब किसी का भी review नहीं आया कल, मुझे लगता. So busy. चलो, I'll share you the homework today, and whatever doubts you have, you can put up in the WhatsApp, and we'll discuss. Right?
Okay,
Thank you.
okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, जी.